We are going to use Vlookup to check our auditions if they agree with our colleague. If you already are familiar with Vlookup, skip ahead to second 47. The VLOOKUP formula has 4 components. In orange, the lookup value is the most important part. You need to have a unique identifier for your data. You can use a student ID number, email address, but you need to make sure it doesn't have duplicates. In the blue is the table array. That's where you will get your answers from, the data you'll pull from. In yellow, the column index number tells the formula which column you're wanting the information from. And then in green, the range lookup, you will type in false because you want exact matches. We'll explore all of these in an example. To check if our audition results agree, I am in my spreadsheet with all of my notes. My placement results are over here in column M. My colleague has her own sheet where she also has her results in column M. I'm going back to my tab, and I have already made a column to see what my colleague's placement was. I'll do a VLOOKUP equals VLOOKUP. I am taking the lookup value in my sheet, being that ID number. I'm going to do comma. That takes me to table array, which is going to be my colleague sheet, starting with that ID number again in the very left, all the way down to the right where I want to pull data from. I'm going to go back into that range, and I'm going to anchor the cell by placing the $ after the letter. Comma takes me to the column index number. Now, if you notice right here, I have a column hidden. We have to make sure that we account for that in the count of columns. So now that it's unhidden, I start on C, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 takes me to her column M. So I enter an 11 for column index number, comma, range lookup will be false, so that I get an exact match. Close parentheses, enter. It takes me back to my sheet where I want the information. I'm going to copy that formula all the way down so it populates her results. Now to check if they agree, I'm going to do equals my placement equals her placement. Enter. All right, it auto-filled. Awesome. And now, if it says true, we are in agreement. I'm going to sort it A to Z. Check it out right here. We have 40 students that we are not in agreement with. So that's going to save us time so that we only talk about these students because we already agree on about 60 kids, which is going to save us time. So I hope this helps.